Good evening student, this is the math workbook of class 7. Now we are continuous worksheet 7.3. So student, this is the multiple choice type questions. It all questions have 4 options. 3 options are wrong and 1 is right. So choose the correct option. So first is, by which congruence criterion two triangles cannot be proved congruent? So option C is correct. Angle, angle and angle. So this is not any property. ASA angle side angle, SSS side 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 and SAS side angle side. So option C are correct. In second, in a triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 45, angle A is equal to 90. The pair of equal side are AB and AC. So option A is correct. Third is, PQRS is a square and PQT is an equilateral triangle. So on the side PQ of square QPT. So student, equilateral triangle, we know that the sum of angle of triangle is equal to 180. So the angle of equilateral triangle is 60 because all angles are equal. So angle option D 60 degree are correct. Question number 4. Which congruence condition, if any, can be used to prove that the given triangle are congruent? So here is one angle equal and two side. This side equal to this side, this is equal to this. So this is side angle side and SAS. So option B is correct. So this is not option D. Student, mark the option B. Option B, side angle side SAS is correct option. Question number 5. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB by SAS criterion. Which of the following is not a matching part? Both are congruent. So option A, AC is equal to DB as correct answer. Question number 6. In the given figure, AD is equal to AD, AE is equal to AD. Which additional information matching part is needed to prove AEC congruent to ADB by ASA? ASA means angle side angle. So student, this one side, both triangle, one side is equal and this angle is also equal. So angle AEC, this angle is equal to angle ADB, this angle, because in both triangle one side is equal and this angle also equal 90 degree. So angle E is equal to angle D. So option D is correct. Question number 7. In the given below isosceles triangle PQR, PQ is equal to PR, PS is perpendicular QR. Which congruence condition can show triangle PQS is congruence triangle PRS? So option A is correct, RHS, because R means right angle, H means hypotenuse and side. One side, this is hypotenuse and one side, and this is the 90 degree angle, and this is the side because it is common. So angle ARHS, option A is correct. Question number 8. By which congruence condition the two triangle in given figure are congruent? So this side is equal to this side, this is equal to this, B is equal to B, and one is common. So this is SSS, side. Option B is correct because this is the common side and equal to both triangle, and angle A, this side equal to this side, this equal to this. So three sides are equal. Question number 9. In triangle ABC and PQR, if A is equal to R, and C equal to P. Then for the two triangles to be congruent by ASA. So condition which of the following is true? So option A, AC is equal to PR are common triangle. It's the same side. Question number 10. In triangle ABC and triangle XYZ, if AC is equal to XZ and BC is equal to XY, then for the two triangles to be congruent by SAS congruence condition, which of the following is true? कौन सा इसमें true है? So they are two triangles ABC and XYZ. AC is equal to XZ and BC is equal to XY. Then the two triangles to be congruent by SAS, side angle side. So option D, angle C is equal to angle X. Option C, D is equal to correct. Question number 11. Which one of the following is not a criterion for congruence of two triangles? So which of the following is not a criterion for congruence? So SSA, side angle is wrong. AS is correct, angle side angle. SA is correct, side angle side, and SSS side. So student, side angle side is correct, but SSA side angle is incorrect. Option B is right. Question number 12. In figure, PS is the bisector of angle P and PQ is equal to PR. Then angle PRS and PQS and PQS, this and this are congruent by the criterion. So by SAS, because side angle side, because one side this is equal, this is the common side, so two sides are equal, and this is the two angle are equal. So SAS. Option B is correct. Question number 13. If four triangle ABC and triangle DEF, the corresponds CAB EDF. So give a congruence. Then which of the following is not true? So AC is equal to D is correct. AC is equal to DE. AC is equal to DE. Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle A is equal to angle D. B are correct. Angle C is equal to E. So angle C is equal to E. Then AB is equal to EF. So AB here and EF here. It is wrong. So option B is correct. Question number 14. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the side included between them in one of the triangles are equal to the two angles and the side included between them of the other triangle. This is known as the option B, angle side angle congruence criterion. Criterion is correct answer. Option B is correct. Question number 15. By which of the following criterion two triangles cannot be proved congruent? So angle, angle, angle. Option A is correct. So this is not any property to prove congruence. Question number 16. If triangle PQR is congruent to triangle STU, then what is the length of TU? So this is the length of TU. It is also equal to 6 because both triangle are congruent. This side equal to this side equal to this side. PR is equal to SU. So QR is equal to TU. So this is the 6 centimeter. Question number 17. If triangle ABC and DBC are on the same base BC. This is the same base BC with AB is equal to DC, AB is equal to DC, and AC is equal to DB. So AC is equal to DB. Then which of the following gives a congruence relationship? So triangle ABC congruent to triangle DCB. So ABC and congruent DCB, because this side equal to this side and this side equal to this side, and this is the common side. So by SSS these are the congruent. So student, worksheet 7.3 is done.